What's going on, Sumolings? Chris here from AppSumo, and today I am joined with the team from Hey Oliver. So for those of you who don't know, Hey Oliver is a marketing automation software that works seamlessly with your website so you can build customized campaigns, track engagement, and convert more leads. It's available on AppSumo right now, starting off at just $49, which is a super cool tool at a great price. Before we dive into this, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Also, let us know, have you guys already bought Hey Oliver? Are you here to kind of see how you can use it, or are you on the fence and trying to, weigh your options? Let us know in the chat. You can click that chat button below the video. Two other things. One, if you have any questions, drop those in the Q&A box below the video as well. We have Elena from the Hey Oliver team who's going to be getting you guys some answers over there. And if you have to pop out early for any reason, we will be sending out a replay, so you can catch everything there. But that is all I have for me. Nicholas, thank you for joining us this morning.
Hey there. Hey, Chris. Hi, community. Hey, Sumo Links. This is Nicholas from Hey Oliver. I'm glad that you are into this webinar, and I hope that I will guide through to Hey Oliver and answer any questions that you may have in order for you to use Hey Oliver to the full extent and bring the expected results that you want to have with your business. Okay?
Awesome. So, yeah, if you want to turn on your screen share now and we can dive into it.
Yeah, of course. Just a second.
From all over. We got San Francisco, London, Texas, Germany. Awesome. Good to see you guys.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Just a second, Chris. I'm having some difficulties here, but
good. And people in the comments, let us know, what is your business? What are you looking to use Hey Oliver for? Are you an agency, consultant, digital? Do you have your own SaaS company? Oh, I see Vinette from Boston. That's where I'm from. What's up, Vinette? How are y'all doing? 3 a.m. in Melbourne. What's going on?
That is a very good thing for us. I mean, someone wants to be there at 3 a.m. This is perfect. So I am just sharing my screen now, unless if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Coming through right now. There it is. Looks great.
Okay.
So in the comments, can everyone see here? Good to go. I am going to, Nicholas, looking good for me. I'm going to turn off my video and you are good to run with it. That's
perfect. So, as you already know, Hey Oliver is a marketing automation tool that gets into your website. You add a simple JavaScript code into your website and then analyzes each visitor of your website, and it allows you to create super targeted audience groups and then target those groups through marketing campaigns. Other than that, Hey Oliver offers a ton of features like live chat and form tracking, action tracking, custom tags, and so on. And we have Sumo Link from Mexico. That's great. So to start off, as you may already know, we had some difficulties related to the servers. We didn't expect and we didn't know that you AppSumo users will love this product. So it got us a little off guard. So we boosted up our servers. We are hanging up, and we are great, and we will keep delivering the best experience for you. So when you log into your Hey Oliver account, you will be greeted with such as this screen. Okay, this is a screen that you will see if you if you have included many domains into your account. So for example, my primary account, this is the one that you have to use in order to create new domains and redeem your AppSumo codes. This is the one. So going in, and you will be into your dashboard. So here I am. Okay, but I'm leaving the dashboard now. I'm going to go just a second, just to make a small change that will help us into the presentation. And what I'm gonna say to you is to, just a second. Okay, here we go. So if you use Hey Oliver, you have the ability to show this type, this bubble here. We call it bubbly. That this is the main window, interaction window for between you and your visitors. So you can chat with them. Okay, we have a lot of tests and highs, and you know, we go past this. So you can chat with them, with the marketeer, with the administrator, with the owner of the website, and you can be into a vice versa communication. So other than that, Bubbly contains the campaigns that you receive while browsing the website. If you are eligible to do so, for example, if you meet some criteria, we'll show the criteria in a few minutes. So this is one. This is a sample campaign that visitors can get. We have contact form, so visitors can contact you through Bubbly, and FAQs, where you can provide some questions regarding the product with your for your visitors to find easily their questions. And we have external links. You can connect through Facebook. You can connect through the social media, and so on and so forth. Everything is customizable, and the colors to meet your brands. And because you are asking a lot of questions regarding the translations or some specific parts of Bubbly, we are pushing an update later in the week, where we are increasing the text that you will be able to edit and customize to your preference. Okay, so this is it. What visitors see when you can you add Hey Oliver into your website. And for example, you can turn off some of the functions or the entire Bubbly, so it work incognito. Let's do this to see. I'm gonna refresh this now, and hopefully, according to Murphy's law, some of them will go off. Okay, so yeah, chat is gone, FAQ is gone. So you can keep whatever you want into your website. So let's head back to the dashboard now. So dashboard. In our dashboard, you have all the things that happening into your account in a single dashboard. You can see the page views your visitors have seen today. You can see the leads that are generated today, how many conversions you have, how many campaigns running, how many visitors are right into your website now, and so on. Page views and things that you can usually see in other analytic tools, for example. However, Google Hey Oliver distinguishes itself from Google in many parts. For example, we offer Bubbly, we offer live chat, we offer those campaigns that Google Analytics cannot do, but we have similarities because we show both some specific analytic tools. However, through Hey Oliver, you can go into that lovely screen where you can see the visitors in real time and what they are doing with their website. Okay, with your website. Sorry. So I will just hit here, and it will show me, get me through it. Just a second. Okay, so here is me. Okay, John Smith is just an alias for testing purposes, and it shows that yeah, this is my profile. I am offline now. I have closed the tab. So this is me. This is a small CRM system for this visitor. You can favorite this person. You can see the entire browsing history of that person, dates, pages, times, what things are most engaged with, pages, what actions did he made into the website, what forms did he completed, any conversions he may have, and as well, you can create a one-to-one marketing campaign to that exact visitor. Okay, so this visitor will get the campaign like the one that I showed you previously. Okay, so first I'm gonna just a second to check, will Oliver work on Google site? That's a great question. I'm gonna email this, I'm gonna hand it over to the support team, and we will answer you regarding this because it is a very special occasion. So other than the profile of the visitor that we'll explain later, how does this small user information text boxes are filled in, you can chat with that specific visitor. Okay, so by clicking on that button, or of course you can do the same thing into your live view page by clicking this button here that says, just a second, okay, that says chat. Okay, you can chat with them. So let's close some windows, and here I'm in chat. And okay, this is me. I'm having some testing conversation with myself, and I have to say now that during chat, if you are offline, you have the option to receive email notification into your email, and then there is a link inside of it that will allow you to click on it and direct you to the exact chat and follow up. However, if you are offline, there is another one thing that happens. A form is shown to the visitor, telling him or her that you're offline, and it has a form that will allow them to fill in their contact details, so for you to follow up the conversation. So in my personal opinion, it's kind of very time consuming to see this exact screen and decide oh, okay, this our friend from Malta, for example, is looking for 2 days our products, and he's online now, so we have to show him a campaign. This is very time consuming, especially if you have a very big website. So what you're gonna do is to use automations. First thing is that you have to build your audiences, your groups. These audiences group people with similar criteria. For example, my first demo group, sorry, I didn't delete these demo pages before this, but that's okay. So those people that visited the contact page of us at least 2 times from, let's say, Australia. Hi, Australia. I have been in communication with many people with Australia, and I hope that Nick is with us now. So, you can use things like referral, for example, Google AdWords. If you use UTM campaigns like source, medium, and campaign, you can choose this to create super targeted campaigns from your ads or any external links, and group those people and target them. You can use it if this is a computer or smartphone, how many page views they made into the website, what was their reaction into the ready to increase sales campaign. Was it positive? Was it negative? So you can do anything with the audience groups. So when you do this group, you can head over to the campaign creator. So let's go. Where is that Q&A? Yeah, okay, Paul, I have disabled chat for that exact reason, and I am offline. So yeah, that's the reason. So That's the reason there was no sound. So heading back to the campaign creator, you choose your objective, your outcome, and the tool. We call our inbound marketing campaigns, like the window that I showed you earlier, shout outs. This is the name that we choose, and you can choose to send this campaign to all of your visitors or to specific groups. Okay, for example, this demo group. So I'm gonna head back to the old visitors thing, just for whatever. You add your the name of the campaign. Let's say demo campaign. You can choose a category if you like. Let's say an announcement. This is my demo campaign. Hello there. You can add photos if you have. I don't have anything ready for now. Apologies for that, but you can do whatever you want. Here is another line, and so on. And then you can choose where do you want this campaign to be shown, or either on the bottom right or centered. We are introducing, because the community asked us many times, we are introducing new types of campaign and a brand new campaign editor that will allow you to do more things, more prettier things in your liking. So just a second, please. Okay, now I think it looks better. So I'm choosing bottom right. I can use this. I can trigger this campaign instantly, or after 2 seconds, or after 5 seconds, and so on. Or you can use it as an exit pop-up or a goodbye campaign. Okay, and you can choose to auto hide it. And the main thing is that you can choose where do you want this campaign to be shown. For example, I want this to be shown only into our contact page. Okay, so let's head up to the types of campaign we are offering. Plain one, button only, for example, and this is get me there, and the link to the page, let's say heyoliver.com. Do not assign a conversion. Okay, so let's see how does this look. Preview, and this will look like this. Okay, so let's change the type of campaign, and let's, for example, ask for users feedback. So preview, we'll get something like this. Okay, I didn't add a photo. With a photo, this will be much prettier, but okay, you get my point. So let's change it and go to ask their email, and this is where things become pretty and very powerful. So this is a demo campaign that asks the visitor to add his email address. And what happens? So okay, what happens if you? What are the options now? You can set up your email autoresponder. For example, you can design your email templates. I'm going to show you later on how to do this. And you can use them, for example, my very first email responder. And for that visitor that will submit their details within the campaign, he will automatically receive this template. So for example, email from name, this is Nicholas, this is Nicholas at heyoliver.com, heyoliver.com. My subject is my subject. Thank you for joining us. Let's say, and I can get notified in my email as well every time that someone submits the form. Okay, so when we run this, the visitors will get that are eligible to see it, of course, if they meet the criteria to get this type of campaign, and each of them that are submitting their details will receive the very first email responder template. Okay, so let's go back to the overview now. And let's see how does this look like. So for example, no, sorry, apologies. Okay, so let's say this one. This is much better. So this is a campaign that we used earlier back in the day. You can see a preview of how your campaign is going, your leads, how many leads you have received, how many have closed the campaign, and so on. Okay, so I'm not gonna share this screen for GDPR purposes, but if I click here, you're gonna get the list of all these 15 persons that have submitted their details into this campaign. So your salesperson or you or whatever the user that uses Hey Oliver can export and use it on your preference. So of course you can edit the campaign to your liking and save the changes, and it will automatically populate to your visitors. So let's get up to the leads. Leads are the place that these leads here are collected. So here I'm showing you the leads of a specific campaign, but here you can get on a daily basis the leads from sorry. So yeah, you can, as you may already have seen, you can see the campaigns. Okay, the leads that you have received. For you to get those leads, to export them, to follow up through email, through whatever the case, through phone, whatever they left into that campaign, and close a deal. So I'm moving on to the lead scoring. Lead scoring, what is lead scoring? With lead scoring, you can set up a model that will allow you to distinguish which visitors are hot and which of them are nearly hot or cold. So you can I'm going to show you an example. So I'm going back to the live view. This is the live view. And because we currently do not run any, we don't run any lead scoring at the moment, and these visitors are most probably new, they have 0 points. Okay, they have 0 points, but you can use this information to, target them as well. So lead scoring 70% and above, so let's say they are pretty hot, you can gather them and send them your targeted marketing we keep sending emails messages, sorry. So I was saying that yeah, you can use the lead scoring model to give points depending on the actions and criteria people are making into your website. And I'm going to show you right now how do you set up this lead scoring. So I'm heading up to our tools. These are email responders. Our email responders. You can create this, you can create and edit your designs. I'm going to just show you how does this look like. So yeah, this is how what you can do. You can edit the text. I'm not gonna save it, and you can send a test email to see how it looks into your device, and so on. So here is the email autoresponder that you link with your campaign. So for example, I'm going back to this page. So just to refresh your memory, this is where you are selecting the campaign, the email autoresponder that will be linked to that campaign. And since I am in here, This is through the campaigns, through the actions taken into the campaign, you can assign points to your visitors, something that will be automatically populated into your lead scoring model. So heading back to the action tracking enables you to track elements within your website. I'm receiving a lot of questions that 10 action trackings are low and they have some limits and so on. I have to explain you now that it doesn't matter if you have 100 product pages, because most of the times that product page is linked to a single template, to an HTML template. So a button on that product page is the same on every product page, on every other product page. So if you are slightly familiar with HTML, you can easily make action tracking work for you. So for example, if you have a button, you have to investigate the class or the ID of that element. Let's say I have the download brochure button. Here it goes, and let's say the class is download button, something like that, and you save it. Then each time someone will click on that button, you can find that person and build super targeted campaigns for those. From a personal experience, from those of our Sumo links in the webinars that have a real estate website, this is super powerful, because most of the times real estate agents allow you to download a PDF of a specific of the real estate. So you can distinguish, you can group those people that have clicked on the button, making this super targeted. So form tracking, again, you can synchronize your forms on the website with HeyOliver in order to pass the variables from your website to HeyOliver and populate that profile, that user profile that I showed you earlier. So for example, if you have a contact form, so just a second to fix my camera, okay, yeah. So if you have a contact form with text boxes such as, let's say, name, email, message, or whatever, you can sync those things, for example, like I show you here, with the visitor field of the previous screen that I have shown you already. This requires slight knowledge of HTML, but it is super powerful if you do this and use it for your purposes and targeting purposes, of course. Other than that, here comes custom tags. Custom tags is a super powerful feature that we are going to invest time and effort for improving this specific feature. Custom tags allows you to transfer any data from your website to HeyOliver in order to create super targeted campaigns, and again to populate those fields, those profile fields of your visitors. So for example, if I am let's say a website that you can book air tickets, okay, so, and people are searching for dates, so I'm gonna do this date from, this is date type, date to, again, date, and let's say airport 2. Okay, this is a string. If you save this, you now can get this code, put it into your website and ask your developer to use the exact variables in these blank lines, that will populate the information to Hey Oliver. And when you head up to your audience groups, you will have the ability, sorry, never mind, you will get my point. You have the ability to select these attributes. Apologies, I didn't save it. Let's say you can select the date from equals to, let's say, in Europe we write it like this. Okay. And you can create those, and you can group those persons that are searching for dates within the target group that you want to target, or the airport, or whatever is the case. So heading up to the account, you can add your preferences. This is the code that you copy paste into your website. You can edit your personal information. You can change your passcode. You can create your new domains. Okay, here is, we get a lot of questions regarding this. In order to create the new domains, you go into settings, account, and then domains. You add here your you add here your domain name. You click create a new account, and you are good to go. And for those you haven't redeemed your extra codes yet, you can do this by this option. So users, the persons that our team, the persons that into our team, okay. You can invite the users and you can add them to specific user groups, and each of the user groups can have some specific permissions. For example, the sales team, I want them to access the dashboard and the live view, let's say. I don't want them to mess up with the tool, so everything is gone. I want them though to get a view on the leads. This is their job. So you can update the permissions and you are good to go. So now the sales team, those users that you have assigned to the sales team, they will get the exact permissions and access the specific options on Hey Oliver. So other than that, you can switch. I get a lot of questions as well. You can switch your account easily by this button here. So if I click it, switch account, it's gonna take me into this page, and I'm gonna head back to, well, let's say this account, and you can switch the accounts as you can see here. So just a second, guys, just a second. Okay, yeah, thanks. So yeah, I'm having some notes that I want to share with you about our upcoming features and some okay, first of all, I'm gonna answer some of the questions that you have said. So, can this tool integrate with FOMO? We get a lot of questions regarding integrations. Please rest assured that we take notes on each of your suggestion and feedback. Everything is evaluated. We will do our best to provide that extra added value for our users, and of course to improve our product. So I cannot answer for sure which exactly integrations we are going to make, but you can follow our Trello roadmap, our public roadmap, where we constantly update, and you can vote as well your preferences. So with the AppSumo version, how much of this can be completely white listed? I don't think I clearly get the question. How much of this can be completely whitelisted? But please feel free, and for anyone out there, to send us your email at support@heoliver.com. This will give us time to investigate any occasions that you may have and answer you as soon as possible. Sounds like sounds like with the data content side, you will need a GDPR cookie consent. This is a great question. This is a question that we have been asking a lot of times. So you have the ability, Oliver can be used with leading cookie consent companies such as CookieBot or Quantas or Roar Labs and Board Labs and so on. So you can do this exactly as you already do with Google Analytics and other marketing data related tools. We don't have a built-in cookie consent plugin, but we took our notes, since this was a very highly requested features, and we will push an update as soon as possible. However, until then, you can treat Hey Oliver like you do already with your tools. So and another thing is that Hey Oliver respects GDPR policies, and for example, just a second, let's go to this person here. Just to show you an example, so yeah, if you do this, just a second, okay. If you do this, you can, so excuse me, what I'm saying is that in order for someone to get an email when we will introduce drip campaigns, because we will introduce drip campaigns, and you AppSumo purchases that you already bought, however, you will be greeted with drip campaigns as well. So you can edit the details of specific visitors only if you comply with the GDPR, and of course when we will introduce drip campaigns, they have to opt in and double opt in with the system, or you will allow the opt-in or double opt-in for this to happen. And of course you have the ability to delete, you have the option to delete any user that will request this thing, to withdraw consent or request the data of this visitor. Also, we are introducing a feature within Bapli that will allow visitors to request their data and request you to delete or withdraw the consent, whatever the case. Is it possible to white label sub account with our agency logo? Unfortunately, no, this is not possible. We have listened the community, however, and we provided unbranded Bubbly, the live chat, on all accounts, no matter the codes. Robin, you can use your own branding to Bubbly. You can change the colors. You can, you can edit your text as per your likings, and yeah. Do you have a reporting option? Yeah, hey Lisa, we have a reporting option, especially on leads, but I am afraid that I cannot get into that specific option right now because it is full of leads, of previous leads. So yeah, you can have the option to export this and use it to send it to your sales team or whatever to follow up any conversations that you may have. Will AppSumo buyers get all future updates, or there are plans to introduce additional paid features? At the moment, Kevin, we are introducing the features that you may see in our public roadmap. To be honest, the issue that we faced with our servers kept us approximately 2 days behind. But this is of course not a 7-day Hey Oliver account. This is a lifetime deal. So you have to understand us, and you have to understand the position that we are from the enormous interest that we got from AppSumo. And thank you for that. We are doing the best we can to provide you with the best experience ever, and full the updates. Yeah, you can refer to the public roadmap for the exact features. Just the main of them are the apps. You have requested apps, Android and iOS, for the chat purposes. I totally get it. More integrations, drip campaigns, and I didn't expect that. You requested, many of them, a unified dashboard that will allow you to manage all your accounts in a single dashboard. This is an excellent feedback, and we have already discussed it with the team, and it will take time, but we will do it. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I am still here, so let me come back on. Thank you, Nicholas, so much for going through all of that. Super helpful for everyone here. And Elena has been a rock star getting all of these SumoLink questions answered. So thank you both for taking the time to hop on here. And I do have one special thing for the SumoLinks that are on here. Because y'all stuck with us and you came and you joined us on this webinar, I do want to offer you guys a special discount on Hey Oliver for an extra 10% off on AppSumo. So I'm going to post that link for you guys to use right now.
Super.
It is only valid until midnight tonight. So I just posted in the chat, so you guys can use that. It's a one-time use coupon code just for the people who joined the webinar to say thank you, guys. So hopefully you'll check out Hey Oliver. Again, it's all backed by the AppSumo 60-day guarantee. So feel free to plug in, get it set up, get using it for your business. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to the AppSumo team. You can leave comments on the deal page. And Nicholas, I'm sure people can also reach out to the Hey Oliver team directly. Yeah.
Of course. The best way to reach us is through support@heyoliver.com. This will give us time to investigate any of your issues, any of your cases, and we'll respond with you with the exact answers.
Awesome.
And again, thank you for this high super traction that you gave us. You got us off guard, but my team and I, we are working on it. So thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you and your team bringing this deal to the SumoLink community. I know people are really excited about it. So thank you again for joining us. SumoLinks, thank you for hopping on and joining us. Hope you'll take advantage of that awesome discount that y'all are liking. Thank you very much. We'll be talking to you soon. And if you want to catch the replay, I will be sending that out later today. So Nicholas, thank you once again. We'll be talking soon.
Thank you, Chris, and SumoLinks.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.